Hi there, this is Kitty Boitnut of Boitnut Coaching with your weekly message. Today I'm talking about clutter, and I wrote about it, so I hope you'll take a quick look at the newsletter for today. I don't know about you, but I tend to accumulate stuff quicker than just about anything else. I get mail that I don't read right away, so I let it pile up on the counter before I get rid of it, and I get reports, and I download email and copies of ebooks and all kinds of things that I think might help me with my business, but then I never really have time to take a look at it, or have all these notebooks full of programs that I promise myself I'm going to work through one of these days, and then I never get around to it because, as Stephen Covey says, more often than not, the urgent takes precedence over the important. So even though I have important things that I need to pay attention to, the urgency of writing newsletters or writing articles or offering presentations or taking phone calls, the urgent takes precedence over the important. So for the last several weeks, what's been happening is that I have downloaded all this paper and let it pile up on my desk. And at one point, one day last week, I had papers over here and papers over here. And if I needed something, I had to start sorting through to try to find something. It finally dawned on me, this is crazy. I've got to get rid of some of this paper, even if it's just to organize it in such a way that it feels less cumbersome. And so I committed to not doing another thing until I had cleared out the clutter. I even tackled my closet and cleared out spring stuff and put in the fall stuff, organized some shoes that I know I'm never going to wear again are headed toward the Goodwill. So it dawned on me then that, while we talk a lot about spring cleaning, this is the perfect time of year to start clearing out clutter so that we can get ready for the end of the year push toward managing whatever goals we might still have for ourselves for 2015. I started out the year talking about what are your goals for 2015. Now all of a sudden we're looking at goals for 2016. And I've accomplished a lot, but I still have a lot yet to do that I wanted to get accomplished for my 2015. So then all of this thinking and considering clutter made me think about the people who might be cluttering up my life. Now I'm lucky enough that right now I don't have anybody like that. But when I started thinking about how sometimes we let people clutter up our lives, I have been in a position where that happened. So my question to you is, do you have somebody like that in your life who's cluttering up your life? Or, this is a hard question to tackle, but might you be someone who's gotten negative and complainy and you're actually cluttering up somebody else's life with your negativity? That's something that I think periodically we all have to take a look at. Who are we being in our relationships with one another? Are we lifting one another up, or are we bringing one another down? So just a lot of things to think about, to consider. Like I said, this is the perfect time of year to be thinking in terms of tying up loose ends, clearing out clutter, making that last push before the holidays to get things done that maybe we were putting off. I know for me, I needed to clear the clutter so that I could clear my space and be more productive, to be more creative. And I suggest that you take a look at that and see if you're letting the clutter in your life hold you back from accomplishing what you want to be accomplishing right now. More questions than answers today, but things I think that we all need to think about every once in a while. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. If you have comments, thoughts, I love hearing from you each week and love knowing whether or not a message has landed or resonated with you. And if not, okay, that's fine. But sometimes when people write me and say, this message really came at the right time, I love hearing that. So let me know. And if you need help decluttering your life, if you need an organizer, I'm not a professional organizer, but I know professional organizers. So let me know. I can connect you. And if you need help deciding what it is that you need to do to get yourself more organized for the new year, let me know that, because I can help you with that. In the meantime, I hope you have a great week. Let me know if you have any questions.